last question for the night. Y'all have been a great audience. I want to thank you all for being respectful to the candidates and candidates likewise to the audience.
My name is Lisa Shahan, I live at 222 Ramsey. Ms. Popa actually brought up my question a couple of times. There's a large area in San Marcos, the Springtown Mall Center, which is very sad at the moment after some of the large businesses have moved out of that area. And my question to the candidates would be, what would you like to see happen to that area, and what would you do to ensure what you would like to see happen?
Okay, Sean Maycock, you have the first shot at that.
Well, you know, it's a tough question since the business decision wasn't made to once they gave millions of dollars worth of our money for the tax incentives to go ahead and move that Target Center down further south of town where I never go. No one had the business sense to get rid of that non-compete clauses in that. So basically, any type of retail you want to put in there, currently the corporation that owns Target still has a say-so on if they can go there or not. Also, Blockbuster may be closing down as well, if y'all haven't heard. They're going to get ready to close 40% of their stores. So that area over there is going to be even more dead. I get my hair cut there by a lady who's cut my hair since I was 11 years old. Their business has dropped off 40%. What I would like to see there is either some sort of retail or professional buildings with office space to kind of revitalize that area and bring higher paying jobs into San Marcos. That's what I'd really like to see. And I'm really not for incentivizing companies who can afford to go bring their companies over there themselves. I don't want to spend our tax money on something like that.
Okay, thank you. Ryan Thompson?
Well, I do make it by that area. I try to make it through all parts of town pretty regularly to make sure I know what's going on. I like the concept they had. I think Alamo Draft House is great. We don't have anything quite like that. Showplace 3 actually got a permit, or a conditional use permit out of planning and zoning about a year and a half ago to do a similar concept, but they haven't moved forward on it. Main Event or Dave & Buster's, something to that effect would be nice. I just don't want to pay them to do it. That's an intelligent, wealthy group. They're not going to sit there and watch it fall down, I don't think.
One of my cornerstone arguments when we defeated the outlet mall maintenance, which makes me the most experienced candidate in today's debate, is neighborhood integrity. Not only were we wanting to spend citizens' money for outside businesses, but we were potentially ruining the integrity of neighborhoods of assisted living facilities, as well as those who are retired that live in that area, and those who are condominium owners, young homeowners. I would be open for an open forum for discussion. I can't tell you what I would reject or accept because it isn't before me, but what I can tell you is I will use as a lens balanced budgets and neighborhood integrity when making that decision. And ultimately, it's up to responsible stewardship of our community that will make time tell what is the best decision for Springtown. My position's been pretty clear. It's been reported in the paper. And so that would be my answer to that question.
Okay, I want to thank Lisa Capoletti, Sean Maycock, and Ryan Thomason. Place 5.